Hi, everybody. Yes, I was rocking. I'm sorry. That's how I stay awake. I'll wait for some of you to come on. Jay's pulling out oodles of stuff to show you. I don't even know where to start. Hi, Suzanne. Hi, Erin. So, how many people already dipped into the lawn fawn stuff? Combien de vous autres ont déjà ou qui peut déjà pas résister le lawn fawn? So, what's the price of this, by the way? It's the only thing it's not priced. Oh, I'm blind. Really? How much is the bigger one?
Same.
You're kidding, right? Lawn fawn. Hi, Ariel. Did you already do your damage?
She's selling it for $15 US.
I know, but the bigger one is the exact same?
Yeah.
The happiness one?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Or maybe not anymore.
Yeah. So, hi guys. Lots of fun stuff to show you. So let's see. Whoa. I have a piece of gum in my mouth and I think something just went down the wrong side. No, not yet. You were waiting for me to show it to you, eh? And give you all the good ideas. Parce que je te connais. So what did I do today? So there was a P13 class. Je ne l'ai pas faite, mais je vais vous montrer comme il est mignon. C'est une... On va le faire, OK? J'essaie pour la fin de semaine. Oh, et tout est emballé. Je ne peux pas te montrer. Mais ça a l'air comme un ferme. Et il décore avec le Farm Fresh Farm. Mais il y en a ceux qui l'ont fait plus comme une maison qu'une ferme. So, we had a P13 class today, which I watched but didn't do because it was like 8 o'clock in the morning. And you guys know me, I was ordering till 2 o'clock in the morning. So I watched it but didn't do it. But it's very cute. It does a little farmhouse. A 3D farmhouse, donc vraiment mignon. So as soon as we make it up, I'll show it to you guys. Après ça, c'est un cours avec 49 and Market. And this one will be done by the end of the weekend, I hope. Sinon, tôt dans la semaine prochaine. J'ai un petit question. I would like to send out a survey, but I'm going to ask. Okay, so... Only give thumbs up in answer to the question. How many of you still do scrapbook pages? Combien de vous autres fait encore les pages de scrapbook 12-12? So just do a thumbs up if you do it. Okay, starting now. Okay. J'ai vu comme 4, 5, 6, 7. OK, il y en a plusieurs de vous autres. Parce que le cours de 49 and Market, ce fois-ci, était des pages de scrapbook. Ils sont vraiment, vraiment beaux. Mais je veux savoir s'il y en a assez de personnes qui font des pages. Yeah, more than I expected too, Erin. Je veux savoir s'il y a assez d'intérêt de compléter les pages. So I wanted to know if there was enough interest for me to complete the pages and actually make those pages available to you guys. Because they're beautiful. Beautiful. Like really, really, she went all out. But if you guys are more into the mini albums and the cards, what am I putting all my efforts into them for? So that's why I wanted to know. So for you guys, I will complete them, even if it just gives you great ideas. Good news, la semaine prochaine, vers la fin de la semaine prochaine, j'ai supposé d'avoir le nouveau 49 in market. Okay, so it is beautiful. There are 2 lines, and I'm hoping to have them by the end of next week. Okay. Then she told us about 3 more lines, 3 autres lignes qui va sortir au mois de juillet. Okay, so 2 lines coming out now, which is May, and then 3 other lines that are coming out in July. Okay, so yeah, Cindy, there are great ideas on those pages. So yes, it will definitely be worth putting it together. All right. Oh my God, did not open the Spectrum one. Oh, okay. I see. You should open it, Dominique, because it is exquisite. It made me feel happy. I will tell you that I loved all the classes I took. I loved Antonis's class. It was very grungy. It was very messy. It was perfect for me. But the happiest feeling class was Dina's. Just because of the colors she put together, I said, oh, maybe I'm going to do some different colors, but I didn't. I went with Dina's colors, and very, very, very beautiful colors. So you didn't miss anything, Nancy. We're just chatting. I'm about to show a bunch of stuff. So maybe this is the part you wanted to miss because it'll be cheaper. Hi, Luce. Okay. So about pages. I was just asking how many people are still doing scrapbook pages, because 49 in market, their projects for this class were 4 scrapbook pages with ideas for 2 more. So I was very curious how many people would be interested in them as scrapbook pages. So I will put them together, and I will be able to let you know if you wanted to, if you were interested in them, how much it would cost, etc. Oh, no. Thanks for my order received this morning. Oh, I'm glad. Okay. All right. Let's go. Let's turn this around. And do we start with Lawn Fawn because that was the big release? I know, Erin. Oh, I had them in my box, in my basket. So Erin was thinking of ordering Dina's Birkenstocks.
Oh, yeah.
I did too, Erin. My problem is, yes, definitely the price. What it was for me is I clicked on the gentleman's name who approached her about making them. And I found that he's done a lot of artists, and it made it not less special because I love Dina and I love Dina's art, but it just made it more, I don't know. Yeah, a little less exclusive, but I love Dina's stuff, so I want Dina's sandals. My problem is I have a very flat foot and I'm very hard to size. So if they are not the right size, that's a lot to spend to have the wrong size sandals. So that was more what I was scared of, because I could order them now and they say they're not making very many pairs, and I was worried that I wouldn't be able to get the right size if I ordered them and they were the wrong ones. So I've never worn Birkenstocks before. I'm more of a what are they called? Fit flops. I was more of a fit flops girl. So I'm so tempted to order them. And then Jay and I talked about this beautiful purse that he bought me. And he got a phenomenal price because, thank you, my nephew worked at Coach, and I'm not a Coach girl at all, but it was a purse designed by a tattoo artist. So he got it for me as a special present. And yeah, I still haven't used it. So, shh, je ne l'ai pas encore utilisé. Donc, Jay m'a acheté un gros cadeau de Coach. Puis moi, j'achète rien comme Coach, Michael Kors, rien comme ça. Mais mon neveu, il travaille à Coach. Donc, il a eu un bon deal sur un sacoche que j'ai vu une fois, inspiré par une personne qui fait la tatouage. Et comme je fais pas de tatouage moi-même, je l'aimerais sur une sacoche. Donc, Jay, comme une surprise avec mon neveu, il l'a acheté. Puis, il reste sur il est beau placé dans mon my cupboard, mais il est là que je le vois chaque jour, mais j'ai jamais mis quelque chose dedans. So, for that reason, I will. You know what? I will try and bring it in one day to show you the purse. It's a beautiful purse. It really, really is. And maybe that'll encourage me to use it. All right, guys, no more talking. The doodad between the big toe is not comfortable. Birkenstocks have the ones with nothing between the toe, Leah. So they do have some with the toe thing, but Birkenstocks have the ones that it's just a slip-on. So definitely go look. Dina, if you look them up on Facebook, Dina put the link up to hers. They are gorgeous. Okay, let's go. Let's look at some lawn fawn. So I'm going to show you the cards first, then we'll look at the product, okay? Donc voilà. Ça, c'est une qui va être très populaire. Just floating by to say hi. Et c'est tous les petits bonhommes on the float. OK? Donc, vraiment beau. Mais aussi, le fond est une matrice que vous pouvez utiliser horizontale ou verticale sur n'importe de quoi. So that background that you see there, the stitched kind of waviness, that could be used anytime, anywhere, horizontal or vertical, and it would just be a gorgeous background, okay? I did not make these cards, so they're beautiful, but I did not make them. Okay, this one is the cutest, okay? You see that border of dogs? Wait till you see the stamp set, okay? Juste attendre pour voir le set d'étampes. And ça, c'est leurs deux nouveaux papiers. Donc, ceux-là avec des poids et le diagonal. Donc, tu vas le voir comme ça, les poids, les diagonales. C'est un ensemble. Then, dans ceux-là, on a l'arbre qui se vend séparément. So, the tree is a standalone set, and you can use it with all your older lawn fawn, fall, spring, summer, fairies, whatever you want. And then they have this terrific party that is really, really cute. Okay, so very cute. Then we've got this one. Okay, look, this is a stencil. Ça, c'est une pochoir, les étoiles. Puis ils ont fait teinte sur teinte. Donc, un bleu sur bleu, qui est, moi, je trouve, la plus naturelle. So, I love this. Now, you see this stamp set? This is an old stamp set. So, lots of you have this already. It is really high five. You see those guys? So, they were jumping on a trampoline once upon a time. Maintenant, ils jouent au sport. OK? Donc là, ils jouent avec un, I guess, a trampoline. C'est la même chose en français. Mais là, ils jouent au sport. Very cute. Love the slim line. Le UR number 1, c'est aussi une matrice. So this is also a die, UR number 1, and they cut it twice and then just offset it a little. And then you've got the little people, so that's the tiny sports friends, okay? So you've got a lot happening here. Now, I bet if I ask the question, so this is back in stock, high five with the die. I bet if I asked how many of you think Lawn Fawn's too cutesy to use, I bet there would be a bunch of you. Well, yes, Véronique, I'm saving that surprise for after. Here is for my arty friends that think Lawn Fawn never thinks of them. Okay? So here you go. This is separate. This is separate. And there's the paintbrush comes in another standalone set. So I have to say this is the one I was most excited about. Okay? I will say that this one I was most excited about. And forget the pastel-y colors here. Go onto their website and see some of the stuff they did with those really more funky colors, more grungy colors. Because when I get to the pieces that go with this, you might understand it a bit more. Okay? So those are the cards. But again, those are in the soft Lawn Fawn pastellies. This one's already bordering a little bit out into the boy cards, the more masculine cards or the more sporty cards. So let's go. So, of course, they always have their little set qui est une bonne valeur. Ça s'appelle You Crock My World. Au lieu de You Rock My... Yes, I know I cut out for a minute. So voilà, et le matrice. Then this one is called Dad Jokes, okay? So, why did the bike fall over? It was too tired. What do you call a fake noodle? An impasta. So what is brown and sticky? A stick. So just very cutesy, funny little sentiments. Ici, ça dit, dad jokes are how I roll. Okay? So very cutesy. Mais j'aime les petits bonhommes en bas. Je trouve sont mignons. So there you go. That is the Lawn Fawn dad jokes. Voilà le matrice qu'il match. Now, they've done this a couple of times already. Ça, c'est une licorne, puis un dinosaure. Et ça fait... Why didn't they put a picture? Ça fait ça. Okay, so you can do little bookmarks. Ici, ça va découper la forme. Là, vous pouvez étamper sur le morceau ici, le devant et l'arrière. And then you would put it on here. Okay? So that would give you this. Puis si vous tournez sur là à l'autre façon, vous allez voir tout ça est en arrière. Okay? So it's a very cute little bookmark. You don't have to make the bookmark this small. Vous pouvez allonger le papier ici. Mais aussi, il y a plusieurs mondes qui mettent ça sur une carte, puis quand ils ferment la carte ou ils font une fenêtre dans la carte, puis quand tu l'ouvres la carte, on voit le dedans, ça dedans, donc le dos dedans. So there's lots of cute things you can do with that. And as usual, go on to Lawn Fawn. They've got so much cute stuff. Now let's talk about this set. This to me was my absolute favorite. Celebrate, this one is called Simply Celebrate Critters. Simply Celebrate chaque année est leur... I'm sorry. Simply Celebrate Critters is usually the most popular. But this one here, à cause de tous les animaux, il y a juste les petits souhaits au-dessus, là, en haut. Là, vous pouvez mettre n'importe quel mot que vous voulez, même juste des sons des animaux. So, on a les lapins, les petits oiseaux, les souris, les chiens, puis les chats. I expect this one to, well, my prediction was that this was going to be the most popular. We'll wait and see. When I spoke to Kelly and Jen from Lawn Fawn, at the time, it was the most popular. Voilà le matrice qui découpe. Now, here they made a bunch of words pour aller avec les animaux. Et ils ont fait, je sais que peut-être vous mettent pas miaou, vous mettent pas wouf, mais ils sont quelque chose un peu universel que vous pouvez le mettre sans être complètement bilingue. Okay? So I know there you might put your expressions a little bit, you'd spell them differently, or it might not really be bow wow, mais je pense que le mot bow wow peut être bilingue. Mais je comprends s'il y a trop de mots pour l'acheter si vous n'allez pas utiliser. So, but I think they are absolutely adorable. So, the other thing they did with these animals, ça c'est un stadium ou stade pour les fans qui regardent les jeux de soccer, de football, de tous les sports. Well, if you go on to Lawn Fawn and even onto our website, I think Jay said that's the picture he posted. Lawn Fawn a fait des cartes avec les chats et chiens sur le stade. Okay? So they put the cats and the dogs on the stadium. It was so cute. What says bloop? I think a fish. I think that would be a fish. And there's no fish on here, so I'm not sure why they would put bloop. But I would have said a fish, personally. But anyways, maybe it's for bloopers. So they put these animals, ils ont mis les animaux on the stadium. It was so cute. Okay? So, mais avec le stade, voilà les personnages. So this is Tiny Sports Friends. Tiny Sports Friends. Very cool. And if you've seen them when we get to like Go Team and everything, you will see that. To bloop a dog's nose. Maybe they do where you are, Erin. I have not heard that. Donc voilà. Et voilà le matrice pour ça. Then we have the sports pieces. So voilà. Okay? Now again, oui, je sais, ils ont mis beaucoup de mots. Ça, juste comme ça, était mieux comme juste un mini set. Mais nous autres, on est plus la minorité que la majorité. So we got more, the minority, so they went with a whole sentiment set. Okay, so coach, son, dad, daughter, it's your birthday, have a ball, you're a hit, I'm your biggest fan. Donc, ils ont utilisé tous les mots pour les sports. Et voilà pour découper toutes les choses de sport. Now, here we go to just add glitter. Why did they use mice? Parce que les souris sont les plus populaires avec l'enfant. Okay? So, it's very, very popular on Lawn Fawn, are the mice. So, ici, c'est toutes les choses pour faire de scrapbooking, de art, des artisans. So the mice, it's called Just Add Glitter, but here they can actually sit down and craft. Very, very cute. On a la petite enveloppe, on a des hello et thanks que vous pouvez mettre sur la lettre. So, very, very cute. Et voilà le matrice qu'il match. I love this guy. I think he's hysterical. So this is called Terrific Day. Terrific Day. Okay. Very, very cute. So, voilà. Et ici, on a le matrice. And then, ça, c'est une ajoute de Terrific Day. Donc, si tu trouves qu'il y en a trop de mots, il n'y en a pas beaucoup, mais il y en a. Vous pouvez aller avec juste un petit comme ça. They don't, you see? I don't know why they don't put pictures there. Mais Terrific Day. OK? Donc, ça, c'est le add-on pour Terrific Day. Et c'est là qu'ils ont mélangé les bonhommes ici. Donc, on a le petit lapin pour ceux-là. Puis là, ils ont utilisé le petit écureuil là et le renard. Oh, non, pas le renard. Ils ont utilisé les hérissons avec son petit chapeau. Okay? So we've got the hedgehog, we've got the squirrel, and we've got the rabbit. Very cute. Now here's your swimming guys. Okay? Donc c'est ceux-là pour la piscine. And this is where, if you remember, I talked about the stitched pond. You will see lots of cards where they have the stitched pond, and these guys are swimming in there. Okay? Tu vas le voir plusieurs cartes comme ça. Okay? So very, very, very cute. Donc voilà tous les bonhommes. You've got les lunettes de soleil. I think that's supposed to be a towel. Je pense que c'est supposé d'être a towel. All of a sudden, I can't think. Un serviette? C'est pas une serviette. Un towel. Un towel, Jay says. Un towel. Donc, voilà. Et voilà le matrice pour découper. Après ça, ils ont fait le citron. So, very cute. And lemons are still huge. Mais ça peut être aussi un lime. OK? Changer la couleur, c'est un lime. I know, incredible, right? Do you guys, I need to sit down now that I've told you that. OK? Parce que vraiment, de changer un citron à une lime, c'est comme du magique. OK? Là, ici, c'est une tranche de lime, une tranche de citron et une tranche d'orange et encore une tranche de pamplemousse. Donc, voilà, je peux rester là toute la journée pour vous autres. I can stay here all day for you guys, okay? So, lemon and lime, I mean magic, right? Right here, it starts out as a lemon slice because they called it zesty lemon. I'm going to tell you that from a lemon slice, you can make a lime slice. Then, if you want to really go out of your comfort zone, you can make an orange slice. And then, just to blow you away, you can make it a grapefruit slice. I mean, really. Okay? Can we just talk? Now you all need to buy it. Okay. Why did I get this? I don't remember. No, I'm kidding. Ça ici, c'est pour les légumes. Parce que moi, j'ai vu une carte qu'ils ont faite. You know, they're not stupid, these people. Ils me montrent, ils disent c'est Nathalie. Donc, la plus d'échantillons que je montre à Nathalie, la plus qu'elle va acheter. Ils me connaissent très bien. Okay? So, l'enfant knows me very, very well. And they say, you know what, just keep showing her stuff. Because Natalie, the more you show her, the more samples you show her, the more she's going to buy. Okay? I don't know who told them that, but they were totally right. So, it's just sad that my secret's already out. Pink lemons? Oh my God, Karen, just enough. I can't take anymore. My head is going to explode. All right. Donc, ce que j'ai vu, ils ont fait ça comme un jardin de légumes. OK? Puis, ils ont mis les légumes, ils ont glissé comme 3 carottes. Parce que ça ici, ça fait la couture, mais ça coupe aussi. Donc, ils ont mis comme une carotte plus bas, une plus haut, puis une autre où on voit juste le vert. Francine est très, très contente avec elle. Puis ici, un radis. Donc, il fait une rangée de radis. Donc, ils ont pris tous ces légumes-là, puis ils ont fait des rangées. It was so cute, okay? This was so adorable. I only speak the truth, guys. You know that, okay? So they know if they show me more samples, I am going to keep buying. I can't control it. So this was a vegetable garden, and these were the vegetables. So I had to order these. I had to. Ils ont twisté le bras. But it's also cute with the little float, which I will tell you is almost sold out. Okay? J'ai déjà ajouté plus à une commande d'un autre fournisseur. So, le flamant rose, là, est déjà recommandé. Et je vais vous dire que le petit licorne qui flotte dans le flamant rose, just so that you know that you always have to think outside the box with Lawn Fawn and with your dyes and everything, that guy is this one. Okay? So that could just as well have been your dinosaur. Okay? Qui flotte là. So it is really, really, really quite cool. You need this equipment to make a garden. Absolutely. How else is it going to grow? Come on, Karen. Get with it. Après ça, comme Véro a spoiled my surprise, les bonhommes dans le Really High Five, si vous mettez vertical, ça a l'air qu'ils nagent. They're doing the backstroke. OK? Donc, encore, on va voir la couture. Et à cause que ça coupe là aussi, vous glissez un petit peu en arrière de la vague et ça a l'air qu'ils nagent maintenant. OK? So now it looks like they're swimming. They're doing the backstroke. So really, really, really cool ideas. And again, you could do that in the stitched pond. So very cool. Very cool. Ça, c'est les stitched banners. Ils l'utilisent toujours. C'est ça qu'ils ont utilisé encore sur la carte ici. Pas stitch everyday sentiment banners. C'est ça qu'ils ont utilisé ici pour leur bannière. C'est ça qu'ils utilisent ici. Donc, leur bannière ici, tous leurs souhaits, ils fit sur une de leurs bannières. So, always. That's why I got it in. Now, this one is one of their big words, hooray. Okay? I would have rather hurrah. Mais tu vois comme ils glissent les petits personnages dedans? So they always put, like, those are the tiny birthday friends. You could have put the tiny spring friends. You could put the sports friends if you're doing a masculine hooray. So really, you can use this for anything. Then you've got You Are Number One. OK, et là, ils ont mis le stade. OK. Then we've got Go Team. Go Team. Et là, ils ont mis les petits bonhommes de sport. And the other thing I forgot to tell you is they also brought back this one parce que eux autres, il a l'air qu'ils courent. Donc, si vous mettez le ballon de soccer ou quelque chose comme ça, ça a l'air qu'il court, puis il va... why, all of a sudden I can't come up with the word to kick the ball. But very cool, okay? So that's why these came back in as well. All right, so look at your old stamps. or throwing, you're right. They can definitely be throwing as well. Donc, throw a baseball, throw the basketball. Donc, vraiment, ils essaient d'utiliser leurs vieilles étampes aussi. Ceux-là, c'est Happy Dad's Day. Okay. I'm not sure why they put a mule there. What are they trying to say? Nothing as far as I'm concerned. Voilà l'arbre qu'on a vu pour le Tea Party. Donc, ça, c'est tout élaboré. Vous avez aussi un petit maison de l'oiseau. Donc, c'est complète pour faire l'arbre pour n'importe quelle saison. So, you've got that tree. And you can make this for any season. You can have a little birdhouse hanging out of there. You can have little mushrooms and little branches, little grass on the bottom. You can have some beautiful little les pétales, le feuillage autour de la porte. So you can make a whole scene just with this die. So, voilà. Okay. Then there's this. Okay, Dominique, Aaron, Fred, tous de vous autres qui aiment beaucoup la peinture. Même Sylvie, Diane. Art supplies. Okay, donc on a les pinceaux. So there's your paintbrushes. Un pot, soit de peinture ou pour nettoyer nos pinceau. So that's for cleaning our brushes. That could be just water, a little. Well, mine would be very gray water in there because I probably change it once. Un palette que vous pouvez mettre soit les... Moi, je mettrais des choses comme ça sur mon palette, mais vous pouvez mettre les petits comme ça. Et splashes, OK? Et voilà un tube de peinture. So, lots that you can use for your art supplies. Okay, so there you've got a cup that you can put your paintbrushes in. So lots that you can use. Et voilà le canevas. Donc on a ici, you have an easel, the canvas that goes on the easel, and then the little stool for whoever you want to be painting on the easel. Guys, don't prove me wrong. I thought this was going to be so cute for anyone. So hopefully you would agree with me. But I could be wrong. I've been wrong many times in Lawn Fawn. So voilà. Et avec ça, il y a aussi un pochoir. Et c'est ça qu'ils ont utilisé pour le fond. La seule chose, ils ont utilisé les couleurs plus pastel et moi, j'aimerais mieux s'ils ont utilisé un peu plus chargé. I would have liked to see it a little bit more mixed media and a little bit less lawn fawn-y. Okay? Donc, vraiment beau. So this one's called Paint Splatter. So very, very cute. Ceux-là ici, c'est pour aller avec le Tiny Gift Box et c'est le Tiny Gift Box Dog add-on, mais vous avez besoin la boîte. Oh, Aaron, this could talk you into buying something lawn fawn, right? I mean, look at those dogs. How handsome are they? Okay, so very cute. Voilà une sirène. Donc, ça, c'est juste tous les morceaux pour faire la petite sirène. Okay. This is one of their most popular ABCs. 33,95. C'est 1 pouce de haut. Et so it's about an inch high. It is called Henry's ABCs. One of their most popular fonts. So I got it back in. Le tasse de thé, just because everything tea and coffee always sells. So they went with a stitch teacup and a stitch teapot. Okay, for those of you who love coffee and tea. So there you go, stitch tea. The platform pop-up is back in stock. We don't have a ton, but it is still the most popular dye. It is now back in stock. I like the tree so much, I decided to show it to you 2 fois parce que je l'aime tant que ça. Et voilà le stitched ripple background. OK? Et c'est ça où les bonhommes ils sont mis par-dessus. OK? So there you go. Voilà le pochoir de étoiles. So here are, you can reverse them, Aaron. Donc here is the stars, lots of stars background. Tu l'as 2. Vous pouvez utiliser juste un, mais si vous mettez les 2 comme en 2 couleurs, tu vas le voir qu'il remplit les espaces et s'il touche dans une bonne place. Okay? So if they're going to touch, these are 2 layering stencils, lots of stars. If they're going to touch in a good place. Only in good places, good touches. Sunray background stencil. So do you see how that works though? So anywhere you see empty spaces here, that's how they try to line them up. That's what they did with their snowflakes as well and their bubbles. Okay, même chose. And then this is their sun ray. I know I'm your ray of sunshine, but this is another way to get a ray of sunshine. OK, voilà. Je sais que moi, je suis le rayon de soleil dans votre journée, mais, mais voilà une autre façon d'avoir les rayons de soleil. I know. You know, I have to keep myself entertained on this side. Okay, this is one of their most popular twines, okay? I have to order it in. I had to order it in because every time they send me something with this twine on it, I fall in love, okay? This twine is stunning, okay? Je vais le voir. Viens avec moi une seconde avant qu'on voit le papier. Je vais voir si j'ai encore mon petit échantillon qui m'encourage chaque fois de le commander. C'est juste un tag qui est normalement suspendu ici dans la section de l'enfant. Je ne le vois plus, mais c'est ça qui me fait toujours commander cette twine. Et normalement, il est hors de stock. But this time it wasn't. Voilà. I'm going to show it to you. Look at this. Ah! It attacked me. Il m'a attaqué. Look at this twine. Juste toutes les couleurs. Ça va de mauve à bleu, à rose, à rouge. Et il y a argent qui brille en dedans. So to me, this twine is so versatile for anything. Je l'adore. Donc, il existe depuis un bout de temps, mais c'est ceux-là qui est toujours hors de stock. Okay? So, it's back in stock now. And it is called Unicorn Tail Sparkle. Okay? Unicorn Tail. Pour ceux qui adorent la colle de l'enfant, ils en font en 2 onces, OK? Et c'est l'autre, I don't think it's 1 ounce in the tubes. Do you know how much is in the l'enfant glue tube, Jay?
It's less.
OK, dans le tube de l'enfant, la colle, le montant de colle que ça tient est 1/2 once. And how much is it? And this one is?
11.
OK. Donc, le tube de la colle l'enfant est 1/2 once de colle pour 6,50. Ça, c'est 2 onces, donc 4 fois la quantité de colle et c'est 11,50. Donc, même pas 2 fois la tube et tu l'as 4 fois la colle. OK? So that is 4 times the glue for not even double the price. Okay, so if you love Lawn Fawn glue, this is for you. Lawn Fawn's Jet Black ink, always my favorite. Okay, it is a hybrid. Donc, ça dit for use with alcohol-based markers, archival, fade resistant, and waterproof. Donc, ça marche avec les Copic, les Tri-Blend, et toutes les marqueurs aquarelles. So, it's one of my go-to inks for a black ink. And then Clover was just un commande spéciale et il faut que je reçois 3. Donc, j'ai 2 de extra. So, Clover ink. Voilà le paquet de papier de Lawn Fawn. OK, donc en mini, comme toujours, c'est juste les motifs rapetissés et sont pas double côté. Il vient aussi en paquet, 12-12. So it also comes in a 12 by 12 pack. Hi, Arlene. Then here, this is what they look like individuellement. So we also have them individually. Donc ça, c'est le diagonal. So this one is called Strawberry Fizz. This one is called Lemon Fizz. Et vous avez vu beaucoup de ça sur les cartes. This one is called Kiwi Fizz. This one is Jelly Bean Fizz. Okay. This one is Blue Raspberry Fizz. And this one is Grape Fizz. Okay, yeah. Et aussi, leur plus populaire, c'est les watercolor. Donc, j'ai recommandé le teinte plus mauve. So, this one's called Horseshoe. Et je pense que c'est sur une des cartes échantillons. This one is called Birthday Candles. I just love this their watercolor line is always hugely popular. Seafoam in their speckles. Parce que ça ressemble l'eau. And then in their watercolor wishes, their carnelian. And that gives you an ombre or dégradé de couleur comme un sunset. So just beautiful, beautiful papers, Lawn Fawn's papers. Whew. Last but not least, I couldn't resist this. It's just too cute. Okay, it is not inexpensive. It is $20. Il est seulement, je vais dire, même pas 5 par 7. Il est petit, mais it was too cute. I know I'm going to end up having to use them myself, but it was just too cute to resist. All right, so that is Lawn Fawn, guys. Now, for my friends who aren't lawn fanatics, I get it. So let's move on to Elizabeth Crafts. I know that some of you cross over to the dark side. And Elizabeth Craft crosses over to every side. So, let's do first, Note Pieces is back in stock. Si vous avez un matrice qui s'appelle Note Pieces, ceux-là, ils matchent avec la matrice. Donc, ceux-là, il y a une matrice qui match. Ceux-là, puis ceux-là. So if you have the Note Pieces die already, and that came out years ago, probably 2, then this here will match that. So these pieces will be cut out by that, okay? So that is Note Pieces stamp set. This is the pail. The bucket is back in stock, okay? So that one is back in stock. This is the shadow box frames. If you haven't gotten these, yes, these are a must-have yet. These are a must-have, okay? And then she has a new limited edition kit, which is called the Suitcase Kit, okay? Ça fait toutes ces valises-là, toutes ces pages-là. Je vais vous montrer qu'est-ce qui vient dans le kit. 3 years ago, I agree. Yeah, and note pieces was always one of my favorites. What are you looking for?
Make me crazy.
You're looking for trouble.
Okay, so this is the note pieces, not the note pieces. This is the suitcase kit. It matches size-wise with the camera kit and with one of the other kits. We'll get there. Donc voilà, you have all these pieces, le bicyclette, le voiture, le avion. You've got the poignée. Okay, so all of this and all of this. An RV for Francine. Voila. You have the buckles, okay, straps, boots. You have all of that. Et un set d'étampes. 3 anneaux pour votre premier album. And it works with the Irish shutter, yes, if you want to put the Irish shutter in there. So you have the dies to make this. Vous l'avez pour faire ça. So this is the Suitcase Special Kit by Planner Essentials. Okay. It looks like everybody's going to order them because they appear free. I know they're not, but they appear it. So I think it's, je vais dire 67. Is it 67.50 for this? 67,50 pour le kit. Il y en a plusieurs matrices. C'est comme toutes les autres kits, même valeur. All right. And then we have the Elizabeth Crafts Planner Essentials Stencils. This is Planner Stencils 1. Eux autres sont différents parce que sont plus gros. So these are, I want to say, la format 6 par 8, mais je pense le pochoir est plus 5 de un côté à l'autre. So I want to say it's about 5 inches across. Okay. The suitcase that had everything, the straps, the boots, everything, that one's $67.50. You've also got the reinforcers. I forgot to mention that. So this is one stencil set. There are 6 stencils in here. Il y en a 6. So 6 stencils in this. How cool is that? Okay. So, planner stencils sont toutes dedans. Ça, c'est le paquet numéro 1. Then there's package number 2. OK? Paquet numéro 2. Puis dans le paquet numéro 2, il y en a toutes ces 6-là. Which means you need both. I mean, come on. Who are you kidding? You can't buy number 1 without number 2. You can't buy number 2 without number 1. But I'm sure someone will try. Quelqu'un va essayer, je suis certaine. Donc, ça, c'est de Elizabeth Crafts. En attendant encore des autres choses, j'espère bientôt. Mais au moment, c'est ça que j'ai eu. Were we missing a box? No?
I thought that was on the packing slip.
Oh, okay. Donc, peut-être c'est une autre commande que j'ai faite ou j'ai rêvé. Glossy Black is back in stock, guys, okay? I think I got a bunch, and I still have a bunch more coming. Mais vous autres, vous aimez tous cette Glossy Black. Il y a 5 feuilles, 4,95. Just put in Glossy Black ou la code est impossible to read. Oh, forget that. Okay. I'll show it to you in case any of you can read it. Do you know what the code is for the glossy black? Jay va nous dire.
9459.
9459. OK? Donc, ça, c'est le glossy black. Distressed white heavy stock, for those of you who like to make Tim's houses, who like to make tags, anything that you need really, really heavy cardstock for, this is your go-to. Tim uses it for all of his. You see, he uses it with distress ink, oxide, sprays, paints, crayons, and glaze. Okay? Donc, distress white cardstock, heavy stock is back in stock. Now let's go to Craft Consortium for all of you guys who love Craft Consortium. Okay, love Craft Consortium. My goodness, that's Wildflower Meadow. That's not even this. Okay. Ocean Tail. I'm missing the 6x6. There it is. Okay. Ocean Tail. Ça, c'est une nouvelle collection. Look at this. Ça, c'est tout pour découper. Il ne veut jamais perdre la couverture. Soit découper la couverture, parce que ceux-là sont tous traités. So these are all like treated. They're shiny. So you could definitely cut those or cut these pieces if you want matte. But then, voilà le papier. OK? Donc, on reçoit 4 de chaque feuille. Et je vais vous dire quand il y a un traitement sur le papier. Ceux-là, c'est juste comme tel. Et je vais dire, c'est une fond plus... I hate that you can't see the proper color. C'est un peu rose lila. Okay? And just look at that. This is a beautiful collection. It is called Ocean Tail. Donc, ceux-là, ils brillent. Okay, so il y a un traitement sur tous les éléments. So very, very pretty. Allô, Laurette? Je t'ai pas vu. Very pretty. Donc, il y en a des traitements dessus. And then we go into toute la corail, tout ça. So the coral, the bottom of the ocean, ceux-là, ils brillent. Okay? So ceux-là, le papier est lustré. So this one is a very lustrous pearlescent paper. Very pearlescent. Donc, on a les 4 feuilles comme ça. Ceux-là, c'est cartonné encore. OK, cartonné, les deux côtés. Et là, c'est les coquillages ou les coquilles. Et ceux-là, ils brillent encore. Donc, il y a une finition dessus. Après ça, ceux-là est lustré encore. La page est lustrée encore. So, this is a lustrous paper, a pearlescent again. So nice. Avec les phares, puis les bateaux. And this one cartonné encore. Avec les nuages, les bateaux. Ceux-là cartonnés. Ceux-là est complètement uni, mais avec les nuances comme nuageux un petit peu. On a les oiseaux. Et c'est tout. OK? Donc, ça, c'est la collection qui s'appelle Ocean Tail. Voilà les puffy stickers qui vont avec. Et ils ont fait un pad uni pour aller avec ça. Donc, tu as toutes les teintes et les papiers sont une couleur sur un côté puis une autre couleur sur l'autre. OK? So, just beautiful how they're double-sided and matte. OK? These are not glossy. Voilà le set d'étampes. Il est mignon. 12,95 puis tous ces animaux dessus. All right. Le washi tape. Voilà. Washi, washi, washi. Le 6x6, même finition. So they have the same finishings on the paper, just shrunk down. This was their wood shapes. I don't see wood, but they say that they are their wood shapes. This is their other stamp set. This one is called Adventure, Aventure. So this has message in a bottle, yeah. Okay. And this one is called Sea Life.
On the phone. She wants, before she pushes her card over, she wants to know those dialogue inserts that you wanted. There's one-ups.
They're on, tell her they're on my back order list.
It's Pride is one of them, eh? Or no?
I think that one's, I don't know. Just tell her the ones that are on my back order list. Voila. So this one is called Anchor Charms. Anchor Charms. Il y en a 8. Et ceux-là, c'est les hippocampes. Are they not cool? I think these are so cool. Suzanne, I can see you hanging these off your next ATCs. I can totally see that. 11 morceaux. That's a weird number to put in there, eh? 11? Very weird. Okay. Et pour ceux qui ont déjà acheté Wildflower Meadow, et même si vous ne l'avez pas, nous autres en a encore en magasin, ça c'est les couleurs mates qu'ils matchent ceux-là. Et comme j'ai dit, un côté c'est une couleur, l'autre côté c'est une autre couleur. Okay? So there are 2 different colors to each paper. And they match perfectly the line. This is new for them. And they are matte paper. Okay? Sont mat. Ils sont pas glacés. They are matte. Dominic, I know you're not looking, you're just listening, but they are matte. I think I'm going to stop you guys there. I don't know, because I have lots more, but I think you guys are getting tired. So, what do you guys think? Should we save it for tomorrow? Are we good till tomorrow? You know what? Maybe Jay will put it live, but we'll show it tomorrow. No, you're not tired? Who's tired? We want to see more? Okay. All right. I'm going to go through it quickly. Okay. For those of you who took Jamie Rogers' class, okay? Jamie showed these. Dominic, I'm sorry, but these are totally up your alley, so you should open your eyes, okay? Ouvre les yeux. Bye, Ariel. J'espère que tu vas regarder la restante tantôt parce qu'il y a des choses intéressantes. Okay, so these are called canvases. So Jamie covered them with all sorts of interesting product, and then he builds it up. It's like a box, and it sits on top your surface. Et il explique pour le faire plus rigide, si tu veux pas que ça... He uses a thick cardstock. Il utilise un carton épais. Mais si vous voulez pas que soit quelqu'une touche, puis ça va aller bomber, pas bomber, mais ça va, it's going to fall in the middle, tu mets pas carton, colle en mousse en dedans. Okay? So that is what the underneath looks like, and this is the top. Mais tu reçois pas juste la boîte, le canevas. Vous avez aussi toutes les matrices pour décorer par-dessus. So you also get all these layering dies to decorate on top of here. Go look up Jamie Rogers. Okay? Monsieur Rogers. Puis check son canvas collection. You will not be sorry. Donc, j'ai le large hexagon. J'ai le large panel. OK? Et quand je dis large, Les surfaces, il dit même pas, mais sur le site, il dit, je vais dire que ça va être 2 pouces et demi fois 5 pouces maximum. Okay, so it will fit on a card. This is the large rectangle. So again, you can see what it'll look like. Okay, so on va dire que le paquet est gros. Donc, le paquet est comme 10 pouces de long. Ça, c'est presque la moitié de le paquet. Okay, so that is another large rectangle. This one here is the large octagon. He showed this with some of his glossy glaze. It was stunning. OK? Puis il met toujours un mot au centre juste pour utiliser l'espace. Parce qu'il veut que tu reçois la valeur. He wants you to get your money's worth. So, il y a la mousse au centre. So, that one is the octagon. Here is the square. Donc, le carré, je vais dire, est 2 pouces et demi carré. C'est même pas 3 pouces. 2 pouces, 2 pouces et demi. Look at them nested together. Okay, very cool. You could do home decor. So this one here all the way across is maximum 2 inches. Okay, so very cool. And if you saw the Jamie Rogers class, he showed tons of samples. If you did not see the Jamie Rogers class, go watch him. Go look him up. He shows his canvases on everything. Okay, and here is a panel. So his panels, look how he lines them up to make these interesting shapes. Dominic's going to be sorry that I continued. I'm sorry, Dominic. But these are so up your alley. Et Laurent, pour vos fleurs. Oh my God, arrête ça. C'est incroyable pour vos fleurs. Ça va être un place de stature. So just gorgeous, okay? Et j'espère que Jay a mis les formats sur le site. Did you put the sizes up on the site? If they were in the descriptions?
Yes.
Okay. Je pense que toutes les grandeurs, les mesures sont sur notre site. So then this one is called the rectangle. And again, they make different shapes. It is just incredible. When you go see, you guys are going to be like, oh my God, Natalie, why did you do this to us? So I'm sorry. May, you too. May? Oh, anyways, you guys are going to love them. This is just paper that Jamie used for doing all of his tea bag folding. But people liked it à cause de la dégradée de couleur. So people just loved the matching shades in you had 4 levels of color. So that's why I got those. Okay? Donc c'est un paquet de 16 couleurs, 2 feuilles de chaque. OK? Donc il y a 32 feuilles dedans. Et ils sont pas cartonnés, ils sont plus minces parce qu'on veut être capable de les plier. So you want to be able to fold those. Now, this is the die that Jamie used in his class. Here's what I said. You need to own a Switch or a Big Shot Plus to use the biggest 2 dies. Okay? Les 2 plus grandes. Après ça, la 3e, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, eux autres fitteraient dans un Big Shot. C'est juste les 2 premières qui ne fitent pas. And that's because in the UK, they tend to make their cards a lot bigger. So that is why I did not order this in originally. But people were asking for it. So I did order it in. And if you think about it, if you do have a bigger machine and you cut this, you can score it in half and make a mini slimline. That would be cool. Okay? Yes, it's more expensive, but you're getting a lot in there. Donc, ça, c'est Jamie Rogers. Avec ça, j'ai reçu toutes les couleurs de son Cosmic Shimmer Glossy Glaze. This dries completely transparent quand c'est sèche. So this is Glossy Glaze color Fresh Air Blue. Okay, Fresh Air Blue. This one is something mint, if I'm not mistaken. Spring Mint. Celui-là, c'est un lilas. It is called something lilac. Jay, I can't read these. Ça, c'est un lilas. Ça, c'est leur jaune. Et c'est celle que je vais vous montrer. Celui-là ici, ça s'appelle Honeydew Melon. Donc, c'est teinté un peu vert. Et celui-là est rose et ça s'appelle Blush Pink. Blush Pink. Après ça, c'est les Pixie Burst. On a parlé de ceux-là. Ça, c'est celle que j'ai dit, ça va changer la vie. Ça, c'est la couleur. Okay? So that color is called Orange Slice. Look at that color. Okay? Après ça, on a Firefly Glow. Firefly Glow. Then we have Making Waves. Okay, hang on. Trying to get it to focus. Making Waves. And Making Waves, c'est le bleu là. You see that blue? That is Making Waves. Okay? Very intense. Intense. Ceux-là, ils sont pas pailletés ni brillants. De tout. OK? Sont plus mat. Eux autres, Aqua Lagoon. So these are called Pixie Powder. So c'est Pixie Powder. Candy Pink. Firework Burst. Look at the amount of colors on that one. Oh. And Midnight Sky. Again, we got to get it to refocus. Midnight Sky. Ceux-là sont lustrés. Okay? So, Pixie Burst, Ma, Pixie Powder, pas pailleté, lustré, Sun Yellow, encore Pixie Powder, mais il vient de changer la bouteille. This one is called Aubergine Dream, donc c'est un peu mauve. This one is called Midnight Blue. That just looks amazing. I am going to have to try that one. A Aqua Lagoon, which is that one. So, même chose. Donc, ceux-là, lustrés. So, these give you a shimmer. Those are matte. These sparkle. Okay? Pailleté. Donc, plus brillant. So, this one is called Frozen Pearl. Ceux-là, quand vous voulez juste ajouter un look brillant, perlé. Après ça, we have Beyond Blue. Donc, ça, c'est plus comme un turquoise bleu, bleu turquoise. Then we have Purple Affair. C'est un mauve rose. Molten Gold. Encore, il n'y a pas beaucoup de couleurs. C'est vraiment plus d'ajouter un doré dessus. Ceux-là, ça s'appelle Purple Rainstorm. Now look at the colors you are going to get in there. You are going to get blues, you are going to get pinks, and you are going to get purples. Tout dans une. Then you are going to go to Red Oxide. Sur là, j'ai fait une démonstration. Il va très bien avec le Orange Slice aussi. Green Bay. C'est un beau vert avec une touche de bleu. Then we have Coral Crush, which has like that orangey pink color, orange, donc vraiment corail, orange, rose. Boulevard Lights, it's got this, I can't even explain it. I want to say it's copper, but it's more of an antique gold, un bronze. Ça, c'est la plus bonne mot pour ça, bronze. Okay, so it's got a very bronzy feel to it. Then we have Zesty Lime. Donc, c'est comme un vert lime avec comme un peu de bleu dedans. Then we have Sandstorm. A Groovy Grape. And that's just purple. Ça, je mets un petit peu dans le bain à soir et c'est comme ça, je me bronze. So, I should put in le bronze, mais moi, je mets le mauve just because I like purple. So, really, like my toes are a little bit purple. But that's okay. I don't need to tell anybody else that. Juste vous autres, parce que tu m'aimes quand même. I used these brushes yesterday and I remembered why I like them so much. And I'll tell you something. We use them on the gel plate au lieu d'un brayer. J'ai bien aimé ça. So, this is, well, Nancy, I have to be honest, you know. I just make sure I keep my hands out so you guys can't see me turn purple. Donc, voilà. Ça, c'est un pinceau de 2 pouces, OK? Ils sont doux, sont de bonne qualité. J'aime vraiment les pinceaux de Dina. Puis en utilisant encore hier mes pinceaux de Dina, je me fais souvenir pourquoi je l'adorais. So when I went and used Dina's brushes yesterday, it reminded me why I love her brushes. She likes a good soft bristle, a good quality brush. Take care of them and they'll be your friends for always. Leave glue in them and they're going to become an embellishment. Okay? Donc, si vous les nettoyez puis tout ça, you know, que vous autres faites, ils vont être bonnes pour des années. Si vous faites comme moi puis laisse la colle dessus puis tout ça, toute la peinture sur le poignet, ça devient un embellissement. Mais c'est correct. Des fois, on a besoin d'un embellissement. So, there's that. Look what I got back in stock. Spectrum Tidal Wave. This is it, guys. Whatever I have in Strawberry Lemonade and Tidal Wave, c'est fini. Okay? Ils vont plus être imprimés. Oh, you know what you missed, Maryse? I should, by the end of next week, have the new 49 and Market 2 lines in stock. And they announced 3 more coming in July. Just saying. Okay. Dialogues. I have had people asking for dialogues again. So I decided, well, we need to restock on dialogues. What is a dialogue? C'est un livre de Diane que vous pouvez dessiner dedans. Vous pouvez faire une charte de couleurs. C'est qui est assez petit et assez fun de faire la doodling, l'écriture. Vous pouvez mettre au moins 3 à 6 dans une couverture comme ça en Canva et vraiment amuser bien et les garder avec vous pour même faire la doodling quand tu attends un meeting, un rendez-vous. So dialogues are great for doodling in, for writing notes, for keeping agendas, or just for doing some mixed media, color charts, anything. So the books that we have available, this is the black dots, which means you're going to have tiny little white dots on there. People who do bullet journaling are familiar with those kinds of pages. Then we have the ruled pages. So these are lined. This one is ruled, and I think I got ruled 2. This one is ruled number 2. Okay, so if you love the writing ones, she made different covers so that you didn't always have the same cover. This one is called backgrounds, and people go, why would I already want the background? Sometimes to where to go. So sometimes you just need guidance as to what colors to use on a page or where to go with that page. So people like a started background to give them a little bit of guidance. So that's where the background pages come in. Handwriting lines. OK, donc ça c'est pour faire votre écriture. Le plus récent, c'est les pages craft, que tout le monde l'a demandé pour. Encore, vous pouvez faire la peinture, la doodling. Je vais vous montrer une page dans mon livre de Dina que j'ai faite hier, que sur la craft est très jolie. This one is just the regular dots. So on white paper, you've got your dots. Here is an agenda. So if you did want to keep an agenda, these are the agenda books. And then this is black. So to do doodling pages on there, as you can see, imagine that was a black page and that was doodling that you did on there. Okay? So doodling on black with a white pen is very fun and therapeutic. Okay? These are the covers. Jay, can you go look under my desk up front? I should have a book like this just bound in a cover. All right, Jay will look for that. And quickly, I'm going to go on to what's back in stock and new. So these are those little stamp sets. Okay? We did not have this one. Ceux-là, c'est une couronne de papillons avec 3 papillons séparés. Et sont $6.95, $6.95. Okay, guys, I know you're all, look at this. And I know that our ocean theme is over, but we're going into summer. How adorable is this? What size is this, you ask? Let's see. This was a new ATC card that came in from Michelle today. No, sorry, to the right of my desk. My bad. And it is about ATC size. You might miss a little bit of the side here, okay? So it's definitely, and look at that. Michel a envoyé ceux-là, Michel Petit, puis ils sont chacune colorées un petit peu différent. So beautiful card that came by the mail today. Yeah. Donc ça, c'est un dialogue. Donc ça, c'est mon couverture. And then these are the books, okay? So ceux-là, c'est avec les rayures. This is the one that's lined, okay? So taking notes if you go somewhere, if you like to write down thoughts, things like that. Then this one here is a plain one. Donc là, j'ai fait une fois un test de une de les sprays, donc j'ai fait dans mon livre. Là, j'ai fait quelques tests avec des couleurs. Haven't done those yet.
Are you?
Yes, we're in the midst of doing them. I know what time it is. People want to see them. Voila. So there's that. Then this is avec les pois. So you see how it didn't bother me at all to put paint on top of those little dots. I didn't feel a thing. Okay? La peinture non plus. So nobody felt anything. Check la page que j'ai faite avec la doodling. Et les pois, ils ont disparu. So, not a problem. Very fun page to do. Une autre page où j'ai fait la doodling par-dessus de mes pochoirs. Et pour ceux-là qui sont des fonds. So, here I stenciled on top of the background. Okay? So, I did the unmentionable. I stenciled on top of stenciling. Là, j'ai ajouté un petit peu aussi. Là, j'ai ajouté la feuillage. C'est moi qui l'ai ajouté ça. So it's just a starting point. Vous pouvez faire beaucoup plus après. Okay? So that's what a dialogue is. And it's just starting out in a smaller format. And it's fun to take this around with you. All right, quick. So I showed you the butterflies, okay? That's the code, because we know they don't have names. It's called clear stamps. I showed you the fish one, okay? Oh, this one is so pretty, okay? The silhouette. So this one said 231, 231. Then we've got the birds on a branch, okay? They are beautiful, 234. And then we have this one. Now this one I think we had 232, mais check ton stock avant, okay? Now I don't know if anybody saw if Fred is there, but here is Andy Skinner, and this one is called Got Tickets. Okay, Got Tickets, and that's one of them. Then this one, The Last Tango. I'm almost positive that even Dominic won't be able to resist this one, and Fred potentially. Donc ça c'est Le Last Tango, aussi Andy Skinner. And this Blowing Bubbles. I thought this one was so special. Regarde la texture, il a mis dans la silhouette. So do you see how he put texture in the silhouette? Ça, c'est pas parce qu'il connaît pas comment étamper. That's not because he doesn't know how to stamp. He wanted that. Okay? So he put that texture in there. So this one is called Blowing Bubbles. All right, last little pile, guys. So here, look at this one with the butterflies. It is better to see it here. How striking is that? Okay, so this one is called Stamp 205. Okay, and this is from the Grunge. Met Grunge. Then this one you know I love because of all the different pieces. Think Positive. Look at this ledger piece. Look at this scroll. Okay. So I hope my friends Fred and Laurent are there. Although I haven't heard from Laurent since I mentioned the canvases for his flowers. This one too, guys. Look at that. L'écriture en forme de cœur. All right. I know, guys. I know. I'm sorry. I admit it now. Imagine, create, love. Just stunning. Okay. Then those of you who want a stencil with paw prints and one with dog bones. Okay. And then, oh no, those are definitely not expensive with all you get. $14.95 for that. Crazy. All right, and last but not least, some Lisa Horton's 3D embossing folders came in. Antonia, in case you're there. Cubes. Okay, so look at it like that. You can see the cube 3D. Look at it like this. It looks like triangles. Donc, ça, c'est les cubes. OK? Vraiment. Ici, deck plate. Do this avec un papier miroir métal ou un des celles de Tim. En miroir, son métal argent ou bronze ou platinum. Il va être incroyable. So, this one is called deck plate. Knitted 3D. Blooming peony. Weave. Delicate petals. Et ceux-là, il y a le plioir pour découper les pétales. Okay. Delicate petals, et voilà le matrice. Et roses. Et on a une matrice pour découper le rose. Oh my God, guys, that was a marathon. You guys are troopers. That was quite the marathon. And I don't want to tell you this, but there's more boxes in the back. So, à demain, tout le monde. J'espère de vous montrer mes échantillons demain. Sinon, le plus tard lundi, on va parler de quelques nouveaux produits que j'ai joué avec. Puis, on va vous voir bientôt. So, à demain. We'll speak to you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Thank you, Manon. But you guys are just as good. So, see you tomorrow. Love you all. Thanks for hanging out with me for so long. And happy shopping. Bye-bye, tout le monde.